Yes, sir. Yes, boys and girls. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys so much. I can't thank you guys enough. I had to record all of this on one day because, bro, I couldn't afford just. Bro, anything could happen any day, bro. And I didn't want my story to just be told anyway. Because I've experienced enough of people still twisting a lot of stuff in my life, bro. Enough of it for me to know if you don't tell your story, they're gonna tell it for you. And you never want anyone else to tell your story. I promise. Alright, boys and girls. So, this is the fourth episode. I've told you about the beginning from 2018 to 2019. How I got the opportunity, where the company came to my university. Then I loved them. I went through their process of getting qualified. I qualified. I came into America. That was episode 1. The whole process to how I got into America, episode 1. Episode 2, from when I got in June on the 8th till my contract ended in August. This is 2019. Episode 3, I told you what happened from when my contract ended to where the company basically had to wash their hands off me after they tried the best they could in helping me, get back to the UK. They couldn't do it. My university couldn't do it. The authorities, the embassies in the UK and US, they were just giving me stories. I couldn't depend on them, long story short. So now, boys and girls, episode 4. Now it's going to a point where the company has left me alone. I have to find a place to stay. Bro, now all the money I made, that was going to go back to the UK to use and pay my rent and normal stuff. Because I remember I did still have bills in the UK, all this stuff. So I came out here to enjoy the experience, but getting paid was a plus. It was never a goal. So I said, okay, no problem. I get back to the UK now. What am I saying? Guys, I apologize. I'm out here now. The company has left me alone. We have to find a place to live. I have to find a place to live. All the money I'd gotten, I had to be buying Airbnbs. Paying Airbnb. I say buying. Renting out Airbnbs. Like, I had to be renting, bro. My mom had to borrow, bro. Like, everything my dad lived for, so we could have a better opportunity, started to happen. And you can imagine, for the first son, we're only 2, me and my brother. Dad was gone. Everything he lived for now seems to be happening, where my mom is having to borrow money just so I could stay in a place. Because there was like, fam, where was the help? In Atlanta, Airbnb to Airbnb to Airbnb to, before you know, all the money I had saved up in this trip, I spent everything on Airbnbs just to have a roof over my head. And in the midst of this is where my former YouTube channel started. It's called Deals TV. It's still there. DILLZ TV. It's still there on YouTube. Why I stopped that was literally because I forgot some of my passwords and stuff. With everything going on, at some point I literally just forgot them, man, to be fair, boys and girls. And Google told me they got me. I called them. Who calls Google? Bro, I called them. I stayed on the line for like 30 minutes to finally hear something. It was a computer. And they told me, they will look into it. This was like 3-4 months ago. I'm clearly not that important. No problem. I have no problem with that. It's fine. I said I can't wait for Google. So I created a new one, guys. And this is what you guys have here. And I'm in so much love with this channel than the last one. Although the last one was growing, the engagement I'm getting here, the organic engagement I'm getting here, not having to, do the kind of sub for sub that I was doing on the first channel, where you feel like only if you tell people would they actually come to your video and show love, and it's almost like they're only doing it because they feel you're gonna do it back to them. So it was just, I mean, no complaints on that. That is a hustle, to be fair, and I grew my channel doing that, and I appreciated that. But there's a different feel you get when people just come to your channel, people that are new to it, and just, you know, that love just comes naturally. It's a different feeling, and I couldn't explain it if I didn't go through it. So yeah, guys, that's why my love for you guys is different. I'm trying to tell y'all are like my family for real. There's nothing out here with me. So I got into the place. Where am I with my story, man? Where am I? So I was in the place where the company left me. Yeah, when they left me now, obviously I told you guys Airbnbs. I created a YouTube channel. I started to just, with every Airbnb I was going to, I'll keep posting videos. If you go check that channel I told you guys about, you see the progression in terms of there's videos being made in this location, next thing another location, next thing another location, next thing. I was just doing the best I could because I promised my dad, man, I was not gonna be a nuisance. I was not gonna be a statistic. I must be productive, blood, because the end goal is a God dream, man. It's not for me to come and succumb to nothing the devil tries to play, bro. And so I just kept on trying to be productive, man. Find a job. Who wants to hire somebody without papers and documentation? Who wants that risk? Although some people finally did give me the opportunity in the future. But at this point, bro, just spending money on Airbnbs, no real, you can't really see that there's any love or anything really coming out of all this. Cool, I don't mind. I'm fine. But as God will have it, bro, the pain, man, the pain just, it started to get to me, bro. Like, it started to get to me. I was out here on my own, family elsewhere, masters there. I'm like, Lord have mercy, God, this is supposed to be a dream, right? What's going on? Every human authority of the two most developed nations can't help me. University no, UK embassy story, US embassy story. And remember, these times we're under big man Trump, so like they've got their issues they're dealing with. So I kind of like understood. I'm like, yo, the UK doing their Brexit stuff with Boris, the US doing their American stuff with Trump. It's the same birds, it's just different nests. So I understood these most developed nations are in a hella mess. So really, who got time to take care of me right now? Like, for real. So I had to just think about all of this and just try and, hey, positive, we'll keep moving forward, no problem, I'll keep moving forward. So guys, long story short, now I start to email these guys. Like, my mom starts to be a bit aggressive with the emails. Like, you guys can't leave this boy here, what's going on? I try to not be that aggressive, like, but as my mom would say, I always had these anger issues type of thing. And that's one thing I've always made sure I work against, because I know that's one hold the devil be using against my life, try to make me angry easily, and so that's been a constant journey. And I thank God today I'm 100% a better man with the kind of things God has taken me through, how I've had to take care of my emotions and not really out. Okay, I've learned to never just be angry at that so easily. I've learned that. So I really thank God with all the mishaps that's happened. It's all kind of positive though. So I'm cool. Apologize, guys. It's just so whack. Just allow it, man. So yeah, it's like we start emailing these guys, emailing everybody. Guys, this is all still 2019, episode 4, right? 2019. This is now September. Because remember, my contract ended at the beginning of August with that company. They helped me towards the end of August. On the 16th, I had to go back to Atlanta. That's when they helped me book the week worth, accommodation. Then I went after in North Carolina. Before we actually went back, I was working on getting a new passport, a new this, a new that. Like I was actively trying to do as much as I could so I could get out, but nothing seemed to be coming to fruition, boys and girls. That's why today I look back and think this has to be a God dream, man. This is a weird ass situation. Like, if you read your Bible, bro, who would have believed Joseph at the time when Potiphar's wife accused him? And Potiphar obviously didn't believe and sent my man to jail. The years that Daniel spent. Daniel in the Bible is who I'm talking about, not even me now. But obviously my name is Daniel, and there's a reason my mom gave me Daniel, and that's why I'm living. It's not a joke. All the times when the people try and lie against Daniel just so the king who loved him can have to put him in jail, because the king then made a rule, because of the pressure of the people. So me, what I'm going through, bruv, it's been happening in the Bible already. So I know how, as there is a God, I know how this finna play out. I'ma stay in it, no problem. How many years did it take Joseph from when he was put in jail to when he then became who he became? No worries though, it's cool. Every family or friend that seem to be friends but are out there causing havoc in my life, spiritually or unspiritually, physically, say less. I just say less. I say less, bro. I let things happen, because there's one looking at all of this happen, and like I say, it is a spherical world, so it's cool. One day I'ma find out what's been behind the whole lot of all this stuff, man. But yeah, guys, it's already 11 minutes again, 12, man, and I just feel like ranted. I didn't really tell you guys much content, but yeah, we start emailing these people from September, when I was in Airbnbs. Now my beginning of Airbnbs, September all the way to December, nothing. It's the same generic replies. Oh, we're looking into it. We said, yo, I have to submit my dissertation at a certain time. What's going on? We're looking into it. I'm like, Lord have mercy, bro. Like, school I resumed in September, because I spent the summer trying to do my dissertation. That didn't really come to avail. I was trying to progress, but bro, I let it be. I said, God, if you're definitely involved in all this, although I was angry, bro. Like, come on, man, how can I understand this, blood? The authorities of the world literally doing this to me. Who am I, blood? Am I that insignificant that I'm supposed to be this significant to you, though? Like, nobody replied. End of 2019, bro. I started my former YouTube channel 3rd of October 2019. I'll never forget. It's cool though. So yeah, guys, that's where it all ended. Let me let this be for now. Yeah, this episode 4. We've now told our whole story till the end of 2019. So it's cool. Alright, boys and girls, have a lovely day, man. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day. Appreciate you guys, man. Stay true to yourself, and yeah, I'll definitely keep telling you guys what's going on. Toodles.